Hello, world. Hello, everybody. Dang, I look like a freaking stuffed marshmallow, if that's a thing. There we go. I guess I gotta sit up. Looked like I was laying down. My body was melting. It's the kind of live we're gonna have tonight, folks. How is everybody doing? I feel like it's been so long since I've seen you all. Sometimes you just need to reconnect with a friend. And that's what we're doing here tonight. Chris and Sophia is in the house. We got a lot to talk about, especially with Chris and Sophia. We have CT Hansen here, Spooky Wookie, Sad Boy the Clown. Hey, what's up, Sad Boy? Spirit Chats with Jax, LU Haunts, Horror Haunts, Cracked Out, JK Haunter, that Spirit FNAF fan. I bet you're super excited for these movies, these movie trailers that have been dropping, son. Midnight Town Haunts is in the place to be. Matthew Gordon, how you doing? He said your haunt is a huge inspiration to me. Do you
to our newest carny.
whip by too fast? Something about DIY walls.
I see Knox54. I believe he lives in Savannah and talked to you.
He did.
Recently.
He talked to me at the swimming pool.
Yeah.
I was at the pool.
Excited about Halloween.
Got to be excited about Halloween. I also saw we got a new subscriber here, but I missed the name.
Alan just subscribed.
Oh, that's his name is Alan?
Alan, yeah. Pretty
Pretty simple name. What's up, Alan? Rhonda Bradbury's in the place. Wicked Weatherman. Fox54 asks, do you like peanuts? I feel like that's a joke, so I'm not going to answer it. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? JM, bro. Good to see you, brother. Matthew's in the place to be. He said, you are my favorite YouTuber.
Aww.
Thank you, Matthew. You know what? You're one of my favorite subscribers. And that's true. Evan Halloween Haunts says, hello, everyone. My name is Evan Halloween Haunts. There you go, Amy. Juice Tin Boy in the place. Staying hydrated, folks. I'm sure that sounded weird. I usually have a straw with that, but JK Hunter says, you are on my projector, LOL. Well, then again, sorry that I look so big. I thought we were going to move the camera up a little. We never did.
We were moving it back, not forward. Do you want me to move
No,
it up?
I thought we were moving it up because you said you wanted to see these guys.
Oh, I did want to see this.
Yeah.
By the way, I mean, I know.
Can we?
You want me to move it up?
Yeah, Amy, they're more than just their body, okay?
All right. Here we go.
Just, that's a little better. There we go. Perfect. And then people don't have to see my big old stomach right now. I just ate Subway. So, guys, we have a lot to talk about. Usually, Amy, we have a board over there for me to see the subjects, but you're going to be my board today. All right?
All right. So first up, we're going to do a Q&A. So let's continue to ask some questions.
Aren't we going to do our Q&A little thing?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Sheesh, come on.
Ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Man, let me ask you something.
You want to know something about?
All right. This is the segment of our live where you guys get to ask anything you like. You can always at the Psychotic Circus of Savannah to make sure that you get my attention. The best way to do it is send a super chat. And right now, all super chats are going to the Holy Crap Savannah. Don't lose your don't lose your truck.
Your donation calls for a celebration.
Exactly like that.
So Mr. Halloween Dude says, sup. I
Sup.
have a lot to say. So
All right.
First, I was about to buy Heckles, but he sold out. So
Heckle sold out?
He sold out today.
Wow.
Also, I just received the Distortion Ancient Wizard.
Ancient Wizard?
Sorry. And when Stilts drops, getting him. And also, what do you think of Stilts? Which Stilts is the question.
So I believe he's talking about Stilts from Spirit because the other one's name technically is Clown on Stilts.
Ah, okay.
So my thoughts on Stilts, I actually really like Stilts. I'm excited to get him when he does drop. They have 3 clowns that we haven't gotten so far. One of them I don't know if I will at all, and that's Dagger Mike. Oh, reminder. Make sure you check out the merch below. Church of Dagger Mike shirt. If you're wearing a Church of Dagger Mike shirt at Flagship, come and say hi to me because we got something special for you. Something very special for you. Kind of special. Church of Dagger Mike. Also, we owe him a song. Amy, do you mind scrolling up so we can see his song? Just so you guys know, what I was saying is, if you send a super chat, we are guaranteed to read your comment. What you get out of it is you get an answer to your comment or question. You get a silly little song.
Reveal, that's a small price to pay. Get it? Like, to pay? Get it? It makes sense. Get that?
So Kevin G.
Can we get to his in a second?
Yes. Do you want me to just...
Can you just scroll back up and we'll get to his in a second?
Kevin, we'll get to you in a second. 1 second.
Yeah. So what I was saying is that we'll be able to read your comment. You'll get a silly little song that I make up on the spot. And right now you'll be helping fund 50% of the Flagship Olympics and 50% of Savannah Let's Not Lose Your Truck Fund. Some of you guys know what happened with the Chinese factory regarding, which one? This guy. Some of you don't. So let's get back on our feet. I really wanted to hate this guy, but I absolutely love him. So first, Mr. Halloween Dude, for your $9.99 super chat. It goes a little something like this. Oh, Mr. Halloween Dude sent a $9.99. Mr. Halloween Dude, you almost sent us 10. And YouTube takes 30%, but you know what? Mr. Halloween Dude, you're still my friend. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, da. There you go.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to get on to Kevin. And he said, why are you afraid of crabs?
Not afraid of crabs. They're disgusting. They're the cockroach of the ocean. Tutum. That's it. It's a bottom feeder. That's disgusting. It eats the poo and dirt and skin flakes of old ladies' feet. And then you guys cook it up and eat it.
Ew.
Exactly. So, Kevin J. Hey, Kevin J. I'm going to make it real fast. Tell me, why do you like crabs? They're itchy and they're scratchy.
Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done with that. We are done.
All right, we're back to the Q&A, guys. Back to the Q&A. Let's see. I can see a Spirit Halloween fan has a question. It's asking about if he should change his name to L Sideshow Haunts. To be honest, I don't know if it's L or EL. Sounds like it was Spanish, like El Sideshow Haunts. I don't know why that all of a sudden was a Spanish accent, because it clearly wasn't. But I would. Oh, someone's knocking at our door. Hopefully it's not a pizza, Amy.
It better not be. I don't even want to go get the door, honestly. Should I go get it?
I think you need to go get it. I'll try to stay up on the chats while Amy goes and checks the door, and hopefully...
It was Preston knocking on Kenzie's door.
Oh, okay, good. So, yeah. Change it to something that's a little more original. I'm with that. Totally cool. Amy, were you going to show the Church of Dagger Mike t-shirt that is currently available on the web store?
Give me 1 second. Let me pull that up for you guys. Let's see. You're going to have to wait.
Oh, I guess I'm waiting. Jack's Haunted House says, "What's up, man? I need your opinion. Do you think I should get Poor George, Neon Clown, and Heckles? Do you like them? I'm not sure if you have George, but I love him." So we do have Poor George. I have not opened his box yet. We were actually going to do it today. But as you can imagine, we had to tackle this guy. And I also wanted to go live with you guys. However, I will say, really love this guy. This guy's not so bad. He doesn't look as good as his trailer, to be honest with you. But I think if you were to stuff his face, because there's a lot of extra room under his latex, that you can make him look just as good as his video. And regarding Poor George, again, haven't opened him yet, but I have seen a good friend of ours, Ryan's Haunts. I've seen his unboxing, and it looked amazing. So I would say yes.
All right, I'm ready to pull up Dagger Mike. Here we go.
Alrighty. I don't think you need to announce it like a DJ. But this is, okay, there you go, getting click happy again. Yeah, let's chill there, buddy. This is the Church of Dagger Mike shirt. Who this guy is, no clue, okay? It's just the model that YouTube chose to wear the Church of Dagger Mike shirt. But the Church of Dagger Mike is a newfound church to discuss the Lord and Savior of Spirit Halloween, Dagger Mike. He has died for all of Home Depot's sins and will be resurrected on October 31st. So let's go ahead and all hold hands and say the Church of Dagger Mike prayer.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. Ready?
No, we're not.
Here it goes. Dear Dagger Mike, please look over us from your great ISC in the sky. Please rain down on us. Please rain down on us 20% off Spirit Halloween coupons. A man, a woman, or a them. There we go. That is the official Church of Dagger Mike prayer. If you want to be a member of the Church of Dagger Mike, just come up to us wearing a Church of Dagger Mike t-shirt at Flagship. And again, we got a very special prize just for those that are a member of the Church of Dagger Mike. So we also, when we were talking about Flagship, we also got a bunch of stuff to talk about on this live, including the Flagship Olympics. But we're still doing a Q&A, Amy.
Yes, we are. I would like to say that Raquel has come in and said hello.
Raquel who?
Raquel Pavlos.
Oh, Pup Cup.
Pup Cup, that is correct.
You should be using the username Pup Cup.
All right, so next question. Halloween fan said, what do you think of Lowe's stilts, and are you going to unbox them today?
So we have Lowe's stilts. Some very, 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 very good friends of ours decided to get together. I'll tell you, like, when Dagger Mike rained his luck down on us, it was a true blessing in disguise, because we went from wondering how the heck we are going to open any animatronics this month to having an animatronic sent to us from Chris and Sophia, an animatronic sent to us from Party City, this guy right here, 2 animatronics that we were able to get from Spirit, and an animatronic sent to us from Brick Thunder, Tyler G, Ryan's Haunts, Jaden, the animatronic collector, Halloween collector. He changed his name recently. E-Coop, and Chad Halloween Haunter. And Sky the Killer. We literally that was the first one I said. So we went from having literally nothing and me biting all of my fingernails off and worrying what we were going to do this season, to having good friends of ours rain gifts on us, which, again, is nothing but prayers answered from the one and only Dagger Mike. So, all right, next question. I see one right now.
Okay.
All right, Halloween Collector Forever says, Menards is selling a clown named... it just went up to the very top. You want to pull it up there for me, Ermy? All right, Sutcher's the Clown. It's not online yet. Just wanted to tell you, yes, I am actually familiar with it. So they do not have a Menards where we live. However, from my understanding, it is just or a palette swap, I guess you would say, of stitches from Lowe's. And from my understanding, much more expensive. So, or at least that's what the rumor mill says. So
TD Halloween says, Savannah, do you like the Grave Watcher?
the Grave Watcher. Which one's the Grave Watcher? Is that the one that's the tombstone that turns its head?
No, that's Eternal.
I start forgetting if I don't have my coffee. Oh no, Grave Watcher, the little girl with the candles. Nope. Not a fan of the little doll animatronics. I will say, love what Spirit dropped this year. Obviously, you guys saw the trailer on our channel, as we were pretty much the only ones on YouTube with it. And then we dropped every single animatronic trailer of the individual props. Grave Watcher, just not a fan of. The little kid / doll props has to be very, very, very special. Something with the Sunstar motion of this isn't not my bag, baby. Nate Scares says, Dagger Mike. He's got it praying. He's got him on the cross. Nate Scares is a member of the church.
Anyways, Juice Tin Boy said, will you be getting anything from Home Depot?
I know for a fact I want to get, I forget what her name is. I think it's Penny something or other, or something Penny, Playful Penny, Pop-Up Penny, Purple Penny, I don't know. Something Penny, the girl that rips the head off of the stuffed teddy bear.
Pumpkin King says, are you going to Flagship this year?
We go to Flagship every year. Not only are we going to Flagship, but on Friday, the day before the grand opening, we hold an event there on the grounds of Spirit Halloween's flagship store in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey, and it is called the Flagship Olympics. And we do, is it 8 games, Amy?
We're going to say 5 to 8.
5 to 8.
Yeah.
We're going to do 5 to 8 games where there is going to be small prizes for the winners of those games. And then whoever wins the most games not only gets a grand prize, but also gets a trophy. So something to think about. Get there on Friday at noon.
Spirit Chats with Jax said, should I get Heckles and 13-foot Jack, or Jack Carver and 13-foot Jack?
Ooh. So surprisingly, I'm a fan of Little Jack Carver, even though I mostly don't like the little kid props. That's a tough one. I'm trying not to be biased and say get Heckles because he's a clown, but I'd say get Heckles. He's a full size.
So Gage Coran said, I'm going to reach out to you about some ideas for your yard display because you're not doing a walkthrough. It's mainly ideas about lighting and stuff.
Well, we got some good news here, folks. We have some very good news. Not only have we decided that we are going to do the haunt this year, but we are pretty much quadrupling the size of the haunt. The haunt before used to just be in our garage. This year it will be in our garage, in part of our front yard, through our home, and about 95% of our backyard, and then to the side of our house. So we are doing a lot. Building has to pretty much start immediately, and we are doing so much that it is going to be redonkulous. Probably the best haunted house that you will ever find, hands down. Guaranteed, not guaranteed. Legally binding. That's BS. Yeah.
Burnt Memory said, Opinion on Halloween costume animatronic. Halloween costumes animatronics.
I have yet to see any face to face. I like the originality of Kane, the one that Brick Thunder had did. However, majority of their animatronics I feel are a step down from a Techie, a Seasonal Visions, a Crazy Create, but obviously a step up from Sunstar. So they're still, from my understanding, like an okay prop, but I feel like they have a lot of work to do to get to the same level as who they're competing with. I will say this, that Lowe's did a very solid drop this year. Really surprised with Lowe's stepping their game up on their animatronics. However, I feel that, as always, Spirit is the king to rule the Halloween roost. I also will say that I think that Party City is being slept on, and I'm not just saying that because of this guy right here. I don't see a lot of people talking about Party City, which is surprising to me because so far what I've seen, if I was to compare this guy to this guy, which are the only two props I've opened so far this year, this guy reigns supreme by far. And I'm hoping that all of their animatronics are going to be quality. I know that they got a very large Wendigo prop that, again, I think a lot of people were talking about, but when Spirit came out, it kind of takes that momentum away from what those other companies have brought to the table. But Party City has a lot that is, in my opinion, probably their strongest year, except for when they dropped Cackles. Cackles, in my opinion, was the best prop that Party City ever had, by far. A 12-foot clown with movement. Amazing. I see that Christopher Wolf is saying, are you getting slim? We are. We are getting slim. Again, though, as we were talking about, due to the Chinese factory situation, we still have to take care of some financial stuff before we can start purchasing props. So slim is going to be on the way. I can promise you that. When? Can't promise you that. But I have to. I mean, we have Shorty. We got to have Slim, right? I will say that from what I've seen with Slim opening up his bag of popcorn and that JPEG of a popcorn pile posted to the top of his bag, I think it's a missed opportunity. When I get him, I will be hot gluing real pieces of popcorn or that popcorn garland that you can purchase from local hobby shops. And I want to put the little babies that come out in that bag. I really think that the best way to do Slim would have had his hands just going like this, just moving a finger, even if he just went like that and it was the same one all the time, and putting a projector in his back and using his shadow puppets like they did in the film. I think that would have been perfect. I think that would have been the perfect way to pay an homage to Slim and the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. He's opening a bag, which again can still be awesome, especially with my idea to put in there. But I just wish that other piece was there.
There are multiple people that have asked, and I don't know if you want to comment on it, but
it's an Ask Me Anything, so ask me anything.
Nate Scares and Justin Boy is asking if you think you're going to get a refund.
So now I understand why you didn't know if I wanted to answer this. I don't know. So when I was first talking to the factory, they originally wanted me to send them money straight from my bank account to theirs, and I almost did. And something said, don't do it, send it via PayPal. They were trying to say, well, there's more fees, you're going to have to pay taxes, etc., whatever. So I sent it PayPal anyway. And I'm glad I did, because I would have been screwed if I would have sent them money directly. For sure. Now with PayPal, the problem is that they were asking for thousands of dollars. When I paid thousands of dollars, they had to convert US dollars to Chinese dollars, and there's a fee to do that. So when I disputed everything and they said they were going to give me a refund, they didn't send me one. So I contacted PayPal, disputed it. PayPal said, hey, please go ahead and tell us the full amount that you need, including any fees. Okay, so I included that fee that I had to pay to transfer the US money to the Chinese money. And that seems to, for some reason, have been the biggest hiccup with PayPal. Because what PayPal is saying is, we see that they agreed to refund your money, but they agreed to refund the amount of the props, not the amount with the fee included, which it was only like $190, right, for that fee. I say only, but... And I said, yeah, but your form says include all fees. So I included all fees. And they said, yeah, but they're saying they're only doing it and they're not including the fee. So then I'm like, okay, at this point, it's been a month. Then just send me what they're saying, and I won't even do the fee piece. I'll take the fee and I'll look at it as a lesson learned to not have to deal with the Chinese factories anymore. And PayPal is essentially telling me, well, we can't do it that way because you're asking for this much. Whoops, sorry. You're asking for this much, so we're going to have to deny this much. And they're saying this much, and that's not matching the amount that you're disputing. So pretty much saying that everything's going to be a wash. I'm not going to get my money. We've had to fight with them, and it's been reviewed, and they keep pushing back their review date. I think now it's on the 2nd.
Holla,
is that right, Amy?
I just got $1.
Halloween enthusiast coming through for your boy.
Halloween enthusiast said you could blow up instructions on 4th of July.
That would be wonderful. Actually, I think that's a damn good idea. Yeah. I saw on today's video with Neon Ice Cream Clown that there were some people in the live chat who were confused on what we were doing with the instructions. So if you've never watched one of our unboxings, one of the things that naturally has progressed is that we have found ways to get rid of the instructions. It originally started with me throwing them because we don't need them. We've done so many animatronics. Then it's gotten to the point of like me crumbling it up. I've set it on fire. I've thrown a paper airplane. I've let one go up in the air on a hot air balloon, pretty much. I've frozen and demolished one. Anything you can imagine, it's either been done or is happening. So I think blowing some up with some fireworks would be beautiful.
Dylan's Halloween Madness said you can get a legal battle involved if you need to.
So that's the thing, Dylan, is that I don't know who I would legally go against because PayPal, I'm sure, has their P's and Q's handled when it comes to this kind of stuff. And the other party is a Chinese factory. So I will say this, now that we can talk about this, Amy. So the whole way that we were even able to get this guy is having the conversation with Party City. When all of this happened and I found out that Party City was carrying Neon Ice Cream Clown, I reached out to them and I said, hey, just wanted to let you know this is happening and this guy's acting sketchy, and I'm now hearing that you guys are still continuing to release this prop. And they came back and said, look, we were never going to cancel it. Factory's being shady. So what it sounds like the factory is doing is overproducing the amount that they've promised Party City. They're saying, hey, Party City, we're going to manufacture, I don't know, let's say 3,500. And what they're manufacturing is $3,550, and they're selling that 50 off on the black market so that they can make 100% profit pretty much. So, yeah, I really don't know if there's going to be any legal ramifications that I can do with a factory in China that is willing to screw over two corporations, their designer and their retailer, and little old me over here. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Every morning I wake up hoping. Every night I go to sleep hoping. I'm, again, praying to Dagger Mike, and I'm hoping that he can drop some of his daggers down on my enemies.
I think that they all need to know, though, that we have, last week, we kind of just said, you know what, like we're almost, we paid everybody back. We have a couple people that are still waiting for some money to clear from our bank.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna, this is a huge lesson to learn, and we're never doing it again.
Yeah, never doing it again. I'm not going to do it unless we have some form of a partnership with somebody that, with a spirit, with a Party City, with a retailer that has some form of a relationship with a manufacturer. And that would really be the only way that we would end up doing it. So, but thank you guys so much for the questions. We are now going to be discussing one of our contests. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to talk about the neon. Talk about neon?
I wanted to get their thoughts.
Oh, their opinion on neon. Amy wants to know what your guys' opinion is on this guy right here. Hopefully you saw my video. It's been a while since we've done a live, guys. You need to forgive me. But what is up, Horde Nightmares Reviews? Bro. Love you, brother. Horde. Loved you. Missed you. So glad that you're here, bro. I hope you go to Flagship, but I know you won't. I know that the horse ran steed doesn't go all the way down to New Jersey. So, but hoping that you guys saw the video. If you did see the video of Neon Ice Cream Clown, I need to see some ice creams in the chat. Drop some ice cream emojis if you saw this video, because I'll tell you, Party City actually promoted the video, which was surprising. We dropped a trailer. Party City dropped that trailer. They reposted it. They promoted it. It was dope.
Yep. Wicked Weatherman said, I didn't want to like it, but I like it.
I'll say that not only do I like it, I absolutely love the guy. I really do. And I see that JM has got some ice cream cones. Disturbed Haunter does. Wicked does. CT does. Anthony, Animatronic guy. Spirit Chats with Jax. L Sideshow Haunts. JJ, Bobby K, Horror Freak, Horror Haunts. LJ Haunts, Terron Tamarack, CT, JK, Juice Tinboy. A whole bunch of you guys saw it. Whole bunch of you. Whoa, all right. There you go. Whole mess of you guys. But absolutely loved this guy. I mean, I want to do this real quick. Is it okay if I take his head off real quick, Amy?
I think so. His face is absolutely phenomenal.
I just want to do this real quick. Oh no, what are you doing to me? Oh no. Shut up. Gotta unplug all of his connections here. If I can reach them. Doing it without looking. This guy, his head is phenomenal. And I want to show you guys kind of the difference between this prop and the other prop that we've opened this year. I'm going to take his hat off. There we go. And even then it looks a little, I think because we were using him earlier. But his head is phenomenal. You guys can see there is no latex spots missing. There's a plastic nose under this latex, so his nose can't really be pushed in. He's got upper lip and teeth section, strong chin section, right? Amazing. This guy. Let's take his collar off. So this guy, same manufacturer. This one is also SVI. Okay, there is so much loose latex.
Get it? Like to pay. Get it? It makes sense. Get that?
Thank you so much, Mr. Halloween Dude. Get to your comment in just a second. I just want to show that there is so much loose latex here. Can literally hold his head up with the latex. There is no nose. His eyes are not within his sockets. Like, his eyes should be like that, and then see, that already looks better with it in the socket a little more. But there's so, just, you can see there's like wrinkles. So loose on here. And I know I'm going to have to stuff him to kind of give him the love that he deserves, but I shouldn't have to. And that's the part that's disappointing about this particular guy, is I shouldn't have to. You know, we get all excited, buy the prop. Hey, let's check out the prop. And he came out. If you guys saw when he came out,
That was hilarious.
oh my God. However, I will say that at the end of the day, this guy is supposed to look depressed. He's supposed to look weird. He's supposed to look soggy and sloppy. He's not supposed to have the Mercedes sign in the back of his head, though. But so I kind of feel like it fits for him. I just wish he looked a bit more like his video. I mean, there is so much loose latex. That is crazy. I've never had a prop with that much loose latex. And I don't think it's Spirit's fault. I think that this is an SVI situation. They use different factories for their props. Obviously, they don't have all of their stuff coming out of one factory, because if there happens to be an issue, then they lose every single piece that they've developed for that year. So I don't think that's the case. I don't think it's SVI's fault. I don't think it's Spirit's fault. What I think it is my particular prop got done at a very crappy factory. So yeah. All right, back to Mr. Halloween. Will you scroll up so I can? Yeah. We owe you a song, my good dude, Mr. Halloween Dude.
So he says, Mr. Halloween Dude says, wondering, have you heard anything about the Carnival Barker and his release, and approximately which month will Neon be in stores?
So I'm going to assume that Neon will be in September. All I know from Party City is that it would be released early fall. So I'm going to guess that that's September. Regarding Carnival Barker, he's supposed to be released sometime in July. I spoke with Morris Costumes maybe about 3 weeks ago, and they informed me that it would be ready to go in July. However, I also want to say this, that I know that some factories have been extremely slow at sending out their props. So hopefully it is. I'm still interested in getting Carnival Barker. So there's a couple things with Carnival Barker I wish I could fix too. I wish his shoes were solid. I wish his little megaphone was hollow. And I wish his cane was longer, because it doesn't really make sense to have a cane that's that big. So, but Mr. Halloween Dude, we owe you a song, my buddy. Mr. Halloween Dude, he really likes the Barker. Mr. Halloween dude is not allowed near a park or a school. That was funny. All right. So glad you guys love headless neon, headless heckles. You know what? Just for the heck of it, for the heckles of it. Really want to throw it back. Look at that right there. We're really going to throw it back to when we used to, what we called Frankensteining our props. I know there's other channels out there who have taken this concept and ran with it, but God damn. Can't see. What the frick, Brownie? Bro. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? Well, there you go. That's close enough. That's probably what he looks like anyway. But I know there's some other channels that have gotten all their subscribers by stealing that concept, but it's all right. We love them anyway. Dagger Mike teaches nothing but love here. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this YouTube poop contest. All right, we're pulling this up, Amy.
Give me 2 more moments.
2 moments. All right, I'll go ahead and read some comments while you're pulling that up. No Neck Heckles. His name is Neckles. Wow, I love that Slasher Gaming. Clearly doesn't know what he's talking about. No offense, bro, but you really need to kind of do your research on that, seeing how we started it. But it's all right, bro. Love you anyway. All right. I'm really, really, really excited to get onto this YouTube poop stuff. Amy?
Yeah, okay. Let's,
Amy's pulling it up now. Chris and Sophia said, pooping while I'm scooping. All right. Don't know what that means. Knox says, Savannah, will you be getting stilts from Spirit? We will be getting stilts from Spirit. Animatronic guy says, how do you feel about Spirit pulling Heckles off of the website? I believe that Heckles was sold out, but are they saying that he was pulled off instead of sold out?
I don't know the answer to that.
Wow, this is the first that I've heard of this. This is the first that I've heard of this. I'm really interested in finding this out. So I feel like I need to go and talk with a few of my folks because I want to find out if he was just sold out or if he was actually removed. I know that a lot of people who were getting Heckles were not very happy with his face, obviously. So if it was a situation where it was pulled, I wonder if that has anything to do with it, or could simply just be a situation of him selling out. I know that Deathstalker sold out very quickly. So I imagine this is a very similar situation of a prop selling out, but we'll get to the bottom of it here. I need to turn my ringer on and make sure I get a response. All right. So, we got some videos here to watch, Amy. Some YouTube poops.
So we'll start with the first one.
We got audio too, so I can hear it.
Let me see.
Why'd you look at me strange?
Because I'm going to try and do the audio, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to.
Don't you just unmute it?
Let's just see if it plays. Hold on.
Nope. What is? How am I supposed to watch a YouTube poop? I can't even hear it.
I'm getting it. Okay. Hold on a moment.
Now I feel like I'm an animatronic.
Give a round of applause
Oh.
to our newest.
Yeah, I'll handle that part. You handle trying to get sound right, Amy. Whoa, look at that. I almost grabbed it. Did you guys see that? It was incredimus. That was phenomenal. I was trying to make phenomenal sound like a different word, and I kind of spaced out there. So yeah, all right. Knox says the online stock is different from in-store, so it won't affect it. That is very, very, very true. Chris and Sophia said, yo, how's the Rotten Ronald going? Most of you guys don't know what he's talking about. But you know what? I'm finna show you. While we wait for Amy. Might be too tall for you guys to see him. Maybe it's better. Just leave it right there for now. But this is an animatronic that we have worked on with a lot of guidance, help, and assistance from Chris and Sophia. Rotten Ronald. As you guys can see, we're not completely done. I want to get this bag nice and full of meat, bloody meat. I feel like he needs a little bit more blood on his hands and his arms, but he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. I wanted to show his head a little, but you can kind of see it. You can kind of see it. What are you doing, Ronald? I think I'm just giving you guys a bunch of YouTube poop. Freaking. What's the word I'm thinking of? Shit.
Okay, we're gonna give it a go, but I don't know.
All right, we're gonna give it a go. Amy says.
All right.
Let's see what we're working with.
Yeah, I don't know if they can hear.
Oh, they can't hear it. They can't hear it, Amy.
Oh my.
Amy,
Okay.
you're ruining this YouTube poop. You guys, shield your eyes. Shield your eyes. I'll tell you when to look.
All right.
I'll tell you. Okay, Amy. What are you doing, bro?
It's not working.
It's very simple. Do you want me to go do it?
Yes.
Okay, watch. Bro. Now you go over there and entertain the
No.
folks. Okay, you need to add another audio source. All right, so you go here. Oh, you have internet audio here, right?
Do you want to go to the settings? Right here.
What? Why did you tell me right there? That's not where you go. What are you trying to show me?
No, that's what I usually have it on, is real talk.
No, you're really dorky. Can you?
Okay.
I I don't remember how to do this. Do. They're gonna have to listen to me sing. Yep, that's how you do. But is that only for the video and not for the audio? I don't know. Is this the one you did?
Yeah, internet audio.
Hold on. Remove this one. Remove this one. That's the one you did?
That is just the internet, and that's the internet audio.
But how you're doing that? Why don't you try that one? Where's the... You don't even have the thing on the audio mixer.
Yeah, that's because this is connected to that.
Well, let's see.
Hey, Squidward,
Yeah, it
remember
works now. Did you see it? It showed internet audio. Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. 40 minutes later, son. You see how I do, son? Come on, man. Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's a All right. You guys ready to watch this now? When it starts playing, type the number, or type the letter A for Amy. See? They're saying they heard it. I think it was very loud, by the way. Okay. Yeah, they're saying it was a Squidward jump scare. Okay. So once you start playing it, you might want to turn it down.
The YouTube
all right?
Contest dedicated to the channel. Fire, Doritos bags, Mountain Dew, Snoop Dogg dancing for
Henry motherfucking Hustle!
Make way for the fireman clown. You witch, you started a fire. You witch. Your face looks like a foot.
So, Savannah, what did you do on vacation?
torturing kids, which I love.
And now that I said that, that sounds weird.
Make sure you subscribe or he'll force me to listen to HTJ's music.
Hey, Squidward, remember the technique? The Squidward technique. You do this and this. Step back. Spin around like this, Technique. Over here. 1, 2, yeah, 3.
The pelvic woo!
Look at you doing the technique. Don't forget the woo! Squidward.
Listen to Spot!
Technique. You're not doing the technique.
We are not going to look at them. We usually take these things, which are the instructions, and not pay attention to them at all. We have his instructions. You guys know what we normally do with instructions. The fuck? Next up, we have his instructions. And finally, we have his instructions. Hey, go along! We have his instructions. Instructions. Pause. Usually this is where I throw a sound effect in to make it a little more funnier. But in this particular case, instructions.
Okay. Instructions. I can't read this. I'm in 2nd grade.
The god-awful instructions.
butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high.
So we even have his instructions. And I know that usually we like take the instructions and throw them in a fire or make a paper airplane out of them. Or like last time.
I really miss my...
I really don't understand why this guy has instructions. I mean, it's pretty much hang him up, plug him in, done. His instructions. Oh God. What? I'm gonna have to cut a hole in this shoe. Sure.
Thank you. Welcome to the show. My guests today say they might be headed back to lockup if they don't get their love lives resolved.
First of all, your marriage is over. It's gonna be over. It's been over. Yeah, I'm your wife, and I'm not gonna stop, and you ain't gonna do nothing about it.
I mean, I got my gun right here.
This is really one of those heartwarming moments in sports where you just... Oh! Oh my God!
What the heck?
3 minutes later.
Hello everyone, it's Bobby Kid, and today we'll be unboxing and setting off Johnny Punk from Spirit Halloween 2020. Now you may be wondering, why do I want such a trashy product? The thing is, I got this for free. It was actually issued by the United States government because I took down a criminal who apparently tortured children while he was on vacation. What kind of sick monster would do that? Apparently he also has a foot for a face. And I guess my cat is joining me for this unboxing. So, Opie, would you like to call this open?
Bobby K. Bobby K, first one out the gate. First one out the gate, Bobby K. Everybody, round of applause for Bobby K, because that was a wonderful, wonderful one. And I was just telling Amy and some people in my Discord, coincidentally, how I wished that somebody found a way of getting all of our animatronics or animatronic videos to see all the different ways I've treated or mistreated instructions. And in the last 2 days, there's been 2 new ones. We froze instructions, and the other one we set off to go see Dagger Mike in the Sky. Set him home. The pearly gates of Spirit Hollows.
So we're gonna...
You want to go into the next one?
Yep.
All right, here we go. This next one is from Halloween Hangout. Welcome back to the channel, guys.
What, Chavez? Let go! Oh no, he messed up the TV and now it's in Spanish.
Bienvenidos de nuevo a los chicos del canal, el circo psicótico de Savannah.
1, 2, 1, now. 3.
Oh, that's
Oh my God!
That's the clown, but I will go and I'll let him go. No, but I wanted to bring life. I wanted the one and care to me, but I will go and king and I wanted to bring more. No, but care and
SBK. Have it your way. Today we have an unboxing or unboxing. Thanks to the good people at UPS who handle your packages with the utmost care and respect. We had a package delivered sooner than expected, and with their white glove treatment,
They also threw in a pile of shit, and more pile of shit.
So let's open this up. Hit the thumbs up button if you think all the pieces.
My name is Walter Hartwell.
Oh my God!
So I shat myself.
Man, let me ask you something.
You wanna know something about me? Ask me. I'm right here. What you wanna know?
Man, let me ask you something.
You wanna know something about me? Ask me. I'm right here. What you wanna know?
I'm out of here.
As we're all waiting around patiently for Spirit Halloween to unleash all of their new animatronics, I decided to unbox an animatronic that I've done before. And in order to do that, I have a fucking shit. Fucking. What the shit?
What? There's only 50 made. Yes! Do it!
B Bush.
This right here be that Spirit Halloween. All my home hunters know we need that. This right here be that Spirit.
Holla! I just got $1.
Have you ever sang the Family Guy intro and you teleported to Flagship? I hate it when that happens.
Who was that?
Why did we not do that before?
I have no idea. Spirit Halloween, here we go.
I love that.
Oh my god. Lucky's. Wait, how's it start? It seems today that all we see is violence in movies and sex on TV. Those are those good old fashioned values.
On which we used to rely.
But he's a family guy. Something I forget. Something. And the stupid lady says a line. He's a family guy. Hold on.
Yo, I'm gonna let you finish, but ding dong.
Halloween hangout, dude. Oh my goodness, you guys. I needed these. You needed these. We need more of these. I don't know if anybody encourages YouTube poop the way that I do. All right, on to the next one. Next one's by William Gaming.
Ready?
Yes. Oh, so much skinnier
I'm trying
then.
to fucking build some handrails on the side as well, because I don't want anybody busting their fucking on the ground. Then I get sued. You know what I mean? And that'll be done really quick with fucking my mom.
Fine.
God.
Oh, you want us to put the hurt on you? I think he wants me to put the hurt on him.
I think he wants you to put the hurt on him.
You think he wants me to put the hurt on him?
Yes, I do.
Flawless victory. Fatality.
I'm gonna pull up Tyler. Tyler. I don't know, maybe like 17.
My tongue was yellow. I wonder what I was eating.
Just the Steal Our Love music video. Using love music video.
What the heck?
There's nothing that they can do. They can't contact the person because it's a third party that delivers now. It's not one of their.
So what are we supposed to do?
so she said that. So anyway, I called this lady because her name is Amy too.
Okay.
And I'm
Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are here a few days early at Spirit Halloween's flagship grand opening. We're trying to find ways to entertain ourselves.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Waiting around patiently for Spirit Halloween to unleash all of their new animatronics, I decided to unbox an animatronic that I haven't done before. In order to do that, I have a contraption here. This is the time for it. Let's go back in time and open up one of my first animatronics.
Welcome back to the channel, guys, the Psychotic Circus of Savannah. I'm going to set up this swinging prop, but I wanted to ask you one thing. My dad told me he was going to the store to get milk, but he never came back. We're gonna talk about cocks. Let's open this bad boy up.
That's what she said.
Should I announce the first runner-up?
Was this the last YouTube poop contest?
First runner-up is
Gay for Brick Thunder.
I absolutely loved this. It was so incredible. It blew our minds.
Say it.
I was gonna say.
Amy cried a little.
I just.
Whatever happened to Gay for Brick Thunder?
Congratulations on winning runner-up.
The next runner-up
Then they switched their name to Gay for Breakfast.
The better.
And dude, you tattooed yourself. It was so. I'm jealous. I really, really, really wish I would have done it myself. And we were just amazed at how far you were willing to take this. It was so fucking cool. It was so fucking cool.
Oh my God.
And again, it was a hard decision.
Very hard decision.
Hard. You guys did such a great job. Such a great job.
So that means that our winner is
Piece of cow.
Oh, that's what it was. I said piece of meat earlier. It's piece of cow. Wait, hold on. What did that? Push pause real quick. Push pause real quick. Hold on. Go back a little because something popped up there for a split second after piece of cow. A millisecond after.
My crouchy.
No. It's on the same part where it says piece of cow right there. Okay, you're gonna have to like get ready with the pause feature. Rewind a little more. Yeah, put it right there. And put it on super slow-mo. You know how to do that? Hit the settings. And go to playback speed. And put it all the way down. Yeah. See where it says piece of cow? Watch. Watch, wait for it. It's when it said Eku's videos. He didn't. I thought he put something else on there. It was just the normal piece he forgot to cover. Sorry, waste of time. Let's continue.
And would look great next to my Crouchy statue and my Jack the Reaper statue. Coffee?
I wasn't coughing. I was sneezing.
That was a. That is not how you sneeze.
I know I had to like try and hold it.
How you normally sneeze is. We love your family. Your mom sucks. I said it. Get mad at me. Bring the hate. Come to us.
Oh my God.
Freaking sweetheart. And no peekaboo clown. No Uncle Charlie. No peekaboo clown. I mean,
Oh my goodness.
That is one thing I don't fuck around with.
Oh, great. Oh, Matt Rife. What the frick?
That's me.
Yeah, I was going to say, this must be your YouTube username on there. Hey, who's the next one from? Zook. All right, let's check out Zook's.
Welcome back to the channel, guys, the Psychotic Circus of Savannah. And this is...
No poop.
So starting off my...
No poop.
...is one of my most sought-after...
Poop. No poop.
This is Monty. But Savannah, he's now the clown. And you're right. He's the ape. This is Henry Hustle. He's a Spirit Halloween exclusive.
I'm Henry Hustle.
Made by Crazy and I really like this guy because he's torturing 2 kids. I love that he's swinging them around. I know a couple other props have kids attached to them. I really like this guy because he's torturing 2 kids. This is Mr. Willie. I really like this guy because he's
Oh my God, what the fire hose shoots me in the face.
This is Screaming This is
Neon Ice Cream Clown.
This is
Neon
Ice Scream Clown. That's Neon Ice Scream Clown. This is
the Neon Ice Cream Clown.
He's a Psychotic Circus of Savannah. Exclusive, and he was on sale this year for $304.
Oh.
This is Mr. Dark. This is Waving Wally, another prop. This right here, that's Spirit Halloween. Because he only liked kids, he was extremely unpopular. He was later moved down to a cage. I really like this guy because he's... Welcome back to the Psychotic Circus of Savannah. So that actually is not my full
poop
collection. I still have
no poop.
Johnny Punk, yes. He is made by the Woo You Metal Plastic Product Factory. Say that 5 times fast.
Woo You Metal Plastic Product Factory. Woo You Metal Plastic Product Factory. Woo You Metal Plastic Product Factory.
I got him
due to an animatronic shortage.
You don't know who you're messing with.
I'm Henry Hustle.
This is Nozzles the Clown. We got him for the grand opening of Spirit Halloween's flagship store this year.
I just moved.
Spirit Halloween. This little guy is Shorty from the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. He's a Spirit Halloween exclusive. Whoa.
This is KG the Clown. He comes from Seasonal Visions. He does come in a couple variations. One is with the scissors in the cage.
This is the 2020 Wacky Mole. He was re-released in 2021. However, like kid.
Who's next? I'm going crazy again. My hammer,
Helicopters now. Helicopters now. Oh wait.
Free my boy.
Oh my God. That one it had a story to it.
Yes.
And absolutely loved and was not expecting Mr. Salty's coat to be wide open like that, and all blurred out. That was pretty good. That was really good. Amy is getting another one now. Who's this one from?
This one I had to download, so this is going to be...
Take a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, I literally had tears in my eyes. Literally had tears in my eyes. Amy's getting another one ready for us now. Most of these were on YouTube, which was how we preferred them. One of them was sent over so that she would have to download it. But, oh my gosh. I don't know is it Zook or Zook Hunts? Have we ever decided? Is it Zook? I like how we decide. Did we ever decide what your name is? Zook? Zook. All right, let's go ahead and check this next one. You sure the audio is going to be playing?
It's a downloaded video, so it should be.
All right, let's see. Zook.
Hold on. Yeah, it should be.
All right.
Let's try it.
All right. So now we are going to announce. Is it showing audio? Now we're going to announce our next contest, guys. And let's think about this. This is a very serious contest. What this new contest is going to be is a YouTube poop contest dedicated to the channel. Okay? YouTube poop contest. The winner will be announced on June 23rd. Thinking, what are they going to win? They're going to win poop. Oh, here we go.
I was having a conversation with the head of poop. He said,
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Done. You're shit. Try this at home.
He jumped back up.
Torturing kids, which I love, specializes in swinging kids by their feet or keeping them captured in cages or whatever.
Are you subscribe or he'll force me to listen to HTJ's music?
Try this at home. Shove a freaking dangerous metal razor sharp spring into a gigantic hairy ass?
I'll kick a baby in the face.
Next Friday, we're going to be doing a live where we start kicking yourself in the ass for like 2.5 weeks. Turn your head. If you gay for Brick Thunder,
I like nuts.
another jump scare clown for our 2021 season, and this is Henry Hustle. He is made by Crazy Create and was sold exclusively through Spirit Halloween. He has a very interesting backstory which you can find on my channel and is currently available this year for $229.99.
I'm Henry Hustle. I'm Henry Hustle.
Is it? Oh my god, I was so close.
Oh. How'd you do that?
I finally did it, I think. Warning, do it sitting down, it's much easier.
Okay, so I won. Savannah sent me this box. Let's see what he packed. What the fuck? Oh, I get it.
What the heck is... Oh my god. What is going on?
Okay, let's pour a glass of milk.
Savannah flavor. Oh my god. What the heck?
possibly can't be what it says it is, right? Yeah, no, it's fine.
What is... Bro.
Yeah, no, it's not just chocolate milk.
Hold on, let's see if he does what everybody else does when they mix up their shit flavored chocolate milk. And you taste the spoon, right?
It's a bit darker.
You can do it. Yep.
Oh, fuck. Savannah, why the fuck would you send me this? It was a joke. Don't send me shit.
Oh my god. Oh, so what was that? 5 different ones that we decided to show, Amy?
Yes. So do we want to do a poll? Or how are we gonna decide?
You want to do a poll? You want to set a poll up and let the people vote in the poll? Oh my god. I feel like I don't know, I feel like my laughing has changed at times. I used to be like super loud. Now I have like this old man laugh. It sounds like a car trying to start.
Yes.
It's like
What? Why?
I don't know. I don't know, but oh man. Needed so much. All right, so let's vote out of these top 5. Oh, I will say which one I feel like I enjoyed the most. Because
Who was a video one was? Do we remember the name?
you have, what are you talking about? You should have all that. Oh my god. Amy, how are you going to...
4. Oh, I can only do 4 options. Yeah, it only let me do it.
Well, do 4, and then we'll do the 4th versus the last.
Okay.
All right, guys, go ahead. We're going to let you guys pick the winner. And if you've made one of these YouTube poops and you feel like campaigning and getting people to vote for you, we're going to put 60 seconds on the clock. Starting now. The 5th video is not up there.
So number 1 is Bobby K.
Number 1 is Bobby K.
Number 2 was Spirit Halloween Hangout.
Okay, number 2 was Spirit Halloween Hangout. I thought it was number 3, but all right.
Oh.
You should know this. So we'll look at it after and decide which one it was. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4 right now. You know what? I'm gonna have to say that I need to tell Amy which one to vote for. For me, I get to put a vote in here too. All right. All right, let's go ahead and see what these results are, Amy.
Are we going to end the poll?
Yeah, we got to end this poll. Yes.
All right.
Get your votes in now. You know what? I'm going to count down to 10. 9. 8. 7. We got 48 votes. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. All right, let's see. Which video? All right.
With 31%.
Number 4 with 31%. So now we're going to do another one. It's going to have to be number 4 versus number 5.
Yeah, number 1. Okay.
All right. Video 4 versus video 5. Let's see here. Amy's getting that poll ready. We're going to decide who is the winner of the Savannah YouTube Poop Contest, where you can get some stuff, and we will email you to tell you what you won. What you won. All right, go ahead. Voting is up now.
So it's
Video 4 versus video 5.
Zook versus CT Haunts.
Zook versus CT Haunts. CT Haunts was number 5. Zook or Zuke. Zuke was number 4. So we got number 4 versus number 5. Let's see. So far we got 31 votes. All right. I think the last one we had 45 votes total.
Right now it's video 4 with 76%.
All right.
We have video 5 with 24.
Let's keep it running. Running. 38 votes. I'm checking the timer. 39 votes. We're going to decide who the winner is. Winner, chicken dinner. We got 41 votes, boy.
Do a countdown?
I'll count down here in a second. $43 votes. You guys got 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is... Wait. We need a drum roll. And the winner is...
Zuke.
Zuke.
Zuke? Is it Zuke?
Zuke. I don't know. Zook, or Zuke. Whatever your name is. Hey, Zuke. Whatever your dang name is, Zuke. What is it, Zuke or something? You're the winner of the YouTube Poop Contest, Zuke. All right, Zook. Is it Zook or Zuke? I don't care because you're winning. All right, Zuke. First, I want to say thank you to everybody. Everybody who joined the YouTube Poop Contest this year. We were only able to show the top 5 clearly out of... What are you eating, pretzels? Amy's over here eating pretzels. But only the top 5 out of pure time, but we have watched... Amy has watched most of these, if not all. And I chose to purposely not watch because I wanted to wait and see live here. And that's what we did. So, thank you so much. Oh, yeah. So, to transition a bit, regarding the Spirit Halloween flagship games.
Who will be there? Who is going to be there for Flagship Olympics? I'm wondering. Maybe they can type something in the chat. Are you frozen?
Let it go! Let it go! As I was saying, for the Flagship Olympics, we're going to be posting a bunch of news, a bunch of news, a bunch of news, and you will have to sign up for the Flagship Olympics. we are going to expect that some people who maybe don't watch our channel or some people who maybe miss the sign up will be joining. But I will be letting you guys know we will need folks to sign up if possible. It's the only way that we can be sure that we are tracking which games and how many prizes to bring along. So that, and then also we're going to be doing a fundraiser. So if you guys have watched the Trick or Trio podcast or listened to it on Apple or Spotify, go check it out now. Trick or Trio. It is myself, some guy nobody knows named Brick Thunder, and another guy nobody knows named Tyler G. And we have an awesome freaking time doing a podcast. But one of our guests was Carlos from Spirit Halloween, and he runs a it's called the Artisan Social Club. And why is he he's like, He's like, no, you want some ice cream?
He looked like an old man with no teeth.
I don't know. Anyway, he runs what's called the Artisan Social Club, and it's giving back to the community and teaching folks who maybe people like you who want to learn how to get into designing for animatronic companies, or designing cartoons or comic books, or it's just all about giving back to the community in an artistic way. And he's needing our help. So we are going to be releasing probably another very long live stream where we're going to raise money for him, where 100% of what we collect will be going to them. We won't be taking a piece of it at all. Everything will be going to the Artisan Social Club to help those in need who really need a handout and a helping hand when it comes to following their dreams and becoming artists. Official artists. So be on the news for that. Be on the look for that. Anything else you want to discuss, Ermi?
No, I put it in the chat just to go back to. I know you said everybody must sign up for the games, and everybody has to play each game. What are you doing? I'm trying to be serious here.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Serious.
Everyone has to sign up. Everyone has to play each game in order to participate.
That is correct.
We are going to be releasing the game names and what we'll be doing for the games to make sure you can participate here very soon. Hopefully by next week or the week after.
That is correct. And what will happen in this case is if you end up quitting on a game, then that is it. Disqualified at that point. Will you get a consolation prize? But you'll get a high five and a better luck next time, Jack. If your name's Jack. But if your name's not Jack, Jill. Okay? The winner will be somebody who goes from beginning to end. And there might be things that have to do with endurance. There might be things that have to do with facing a fear. Some of it could be sheer luck. Some of it may be painful. But all of it's going to be psychotic. Promise you that. All hilarious things. All fun things. So, yeah, you want to go ahead and get into our final Q&A of the evening?
Man, let me ask you something.
You want to know something about me? Ask me.
Amy?
Yes, Savannah.
In honor of the YouTube poop contest, run it again!
Man, let me ask you something.
You want to know something about me? Ask me. I'm right here. Which one?
One more time!
Man, let me ask you something.
You want to know something about me? Ask me. I'm right here. Which one?
Q&A, and the A stands for Amy. Do it again!
Man, let me ask you something.
You want to know something about me? Ask me. I'm right here. Which one?
Man, let me ask you something.
You want to know something about me? Ask me. I'm right here. Which one?
Hey, I didn't tell you to do it that time. What are you doing?
It needed to be done.
No, this is a serious show here, dude. Everything we do here is serious. What are you doing? You're breaking protocol. Okay? This is hard-hitting news. We deal with facts only.
Savannah, I have a question.
I have an answer.
What does the Q stand for?
The Q stands for quiche. Amy, it stands for quiche and Amy.
Okay.
Yeah. So, there you go. Quiche and Amy. This is where I eat a quiche that you've cooked.
You don't cook.
You don't listen. I said I eat a quiche that you cook. Quiche and Amy oh my gosh.
All right, let's get right into these questions. Bobby K asked, are we still doing the art contest this year?
Yes, we are. So the art contest is always on my birthday. It is on August. It will be somewhere around August 19th.
Around August 19th, not on your birthday, but yes.
Right. It will be around August 19th. And yes, we are doing the art contest. You can see that was an art contest winner there. Behind Neckles is an art contest winner. All of these pieces up here, or most of these pieces up here, are art pieces that were sent to us from subscribers. So we will be doing another art contest, and it is going to have a very large package of merch for that art contest, and might even have something rather large. But start now, I'm telling you, because we had somebody tattoo themselves in a previous contest. We've had people create masterpieces that are in museums.
Yeah, right.
What do you mean, yeah, right? You didn't see the one me with a Greek body? I was like that, pointing at the Spirit Halloween logo.
All right, next question.
Wait. That's true. Quiche and Amy. All right.
Alrighty, next question is from Burnt Memories, and he says, what do you think Spirit Halloween animatronics are actually worth it?
What do I think Spirit Halloween animatronics are actually worth it?
Sorry, that was my dyslexia talking. What do you think Spirit animatronics are actually worth?
That's not how dyslexia works. You just added a whole new word.
I do, all the time.
Yeah, that's not dyslexia. That's called Amy not paying attention. All right. What do I think Spirit Halloween animatronics are actually worth? It depends on the animatronic. So it depends on if an animatronic... This is what it really boils down to. If you're willing to pay for it, then that's what it's worth, right? If you're willing to sell it for a figure, then that's what it's worth. There's not a what do you think it's really worth situation. Anytime that somebody is selling a good, it all comes down to this is what I'm willing to sell it for, and this is what you're willing to pay for it. And that's realistically it at the end of the day. So, is this guy, the mixture of these guys, is this one $299 or $199 worth it? For me, yes. Is this one, what was he, $318 or something like that? 2 something, I don't know, 280? I think it was 280. See, worth it? Is that worth it to you? In my opinion, yes. It's all up to you. I'll tell you guys when I get an animatronic, and I don't think it's worth it, though. So you guys know that.
All right, next up is Mario Sonic Freddy asking to turn on Heckles with Jarvis head.
Turn on the Heckles with Jarvis head right here.
And by the way, Jarvis was a name that you obviously...
Yeah, just so you guys know, his real name is not Jarvis. It was going to be when we were releasing him, but now that we aren't the ones who released him and Party City did, they did not choose to name him Jarvis. So, but let's go ahead. First, we got to put on his neck ruffle. Oh, and I imagine I should I hook him up to make him talk as well? Oh, I don't think that we can, because those little sneaky McSneakersons. So guess what?
What?
His head, look at this. They're getting sneaky on us.
Holla! I just got $1.
Oh, holla!
So really quick, Halloween Enthusiast says, I have a gift to give you at Flagship.
Ooh. Well, thank you very much, Halloween Enthusiast. I'm going to sing you a song here in a moment, but I want to show you something. Specifically, SVI. They must have seen where I've hooked up Uncle Charlie's head, and we had long neck Bill, big neck Bill, where we had Uncle Ho, when we used to name our animatronics. So what's happened here is these are both SVI heads. However, they have changed the plugs. One that has a plug like this is called a male. That goes to Heckles. Jarvis uses plugs like this, which are called female. So there is no way for us to make Jarvis talk when he's on Heckles' body, and Heckles to talk when he's on Jarvis's body. That's how I feel.
Why did you do this to us? Hey, guys! What the frick? Why haven't you told all of your friends about the psychotic circus of Savannah? There's not one YouTuber out there like him. There's also not any haunters like him. He's lost his frickin' mind.
All right, next question.
Wait, I have a song.
Oh, yeah. Halloween Enthusiast.
Halloween Enthusiast brought me a gift to Flagship. Halloween Enthusiast is bringing a gift to Flagship. I hope that it's not something that is gross, like a piece of moldy toast. I hope it's something cool like a ghost sticker, not a real one. Yeah. All right. Question.
Yes, sir. So Justin Boy said, will you get any other Lowe's props like the jumping girl of the small clown?
So, I want to get Stitches. I will not be getting the pneumatic clown because the more that I think about that particular clown, the more I really don't care for his movement. He's small. He goes like this, like jumps up and I don't see the whoa, the grandpa zombie guy or whatever. If that was a clown, way better in my opinion. I could use him in something. Might get that guy and trick him into a clown. But as far as getting the actual clown from Lowe's, no. We do have stilts downstairs, which we have yet to unbox, which will probably be one of our unboxings coming up. We also have the teddy bear clown, which Chris and Sophia was so kind to donate to us. And so I don't know if I'm going to do that one first or if I'm going to do it when we get the Home Depot Pennywise. Why am I saying Pennywise? Penny girl that's ripping off the bear head thing. So
Ben Sampson asks, what happened to the Father's Day video at Trick or Trio?
So that's actually a really good question. We did do the Father's Day podcast. However, we didn't find out until after the fact that one of the folks, one of the fathers, was having very bad audio issues. And so essentially that whole Father's Day podcast would have been very awkward because one father wouldn't be able to say anything. And also, if we were having communication and being able to hear him and he could hear us, you guys weren't able to, because of the way that he had kind of went into our podcast portal. So, you guys kind of heard that podcast, but kind of not. Our last podcast was actually the Father's Day podcast, but very crappy to say, we unfortunately had to cut out all of the fathers. So we need to make that one up again. However, I will also say this. There are a lot of changes that are coming to the Trick or Trio podcast, and we will get into that, I'm sure, on one of these podcasts coming up. And as you guys know, we haven't really had a podcast in a week or so. So,
very busy time for all of us.
Very busy time, yeah. And also, I'm not even sure, are we doing one on Sunday?
Tyler won't be here. I don't know. We don't know yet.
So, a bunch of changes to the podcast. However, I can tell you some positive things about the podcast is that we have some amazing guests lined up that are pretty much just waiting. We have big names that are fighting to get onto that podcast, and I do not want to see the momentum stop on that podcast. I enjoy what it is. I think it's a great way of giving back to the community, allowing the movers and shakers of this industry that we all love have a platform to speak, and for you guys to hear their stories and realize how similar they are, how different they are, the incredible journeys they've gone on, and hopefully use that as some motivation for yourselves to be the next generation in this industry. To, instead of us talking about loose latex animatronics, you might be the person that fixes that issue. And, it could be coming up with a new chemical compound instead of utilizing latex, which dries out and, gets brittle and breaks apart. You might be the person to crack the whole problem for us. So I want to be able to inspire you guys and look at it in a bigger way than us just acting silly and watching YouTube poops, even though I love that part too.
Halloween Collector Forever said, "Are you getting Candy Cane Clown and the one from Techie that they owe you?"
So, with Kane, Candy Cane Clown, the Brick Thunder Clown, most likely we are. Again, we have some financial responsibilities to handle first. I would love to review him, unbox him, and review him, but again, we have financial obligations at this exact moment. And then the one that Techie owes me, I don't know if I would consider that they owe it to me. They sent us a box full of props, or not full of props, but full of things. One of them was a Michael Myers prop. If you saw the Ronald McDonald from earlier, that used to be that Michael Myers prop. So I kind of look at it as a wash. We love the folks from Techie, and I talk to them on a regular basis, and I don't think that I'm not holding out and saying, hey, where's my prop? I feel like that's all been agreed upon and moving forward. I will say that that prop that we had so much trouble with may be returning back to the Psychotic Circus of Savannah. More news on that in a different live. Yeah, brr. And then
a hair reveal, that's a small price to pay. Get it? Like, to pay. Get it? It makes sense. Get that?
I missed it.
All right, so Hot Dude said that Heckles experienced war trauma.
Heckles experienced Vietnam. He had to run from napalm, and he dropped an A-bomb. Heckles experienced Desert Storm. Oh, In the summer it's warm, in the desert it's warm, but his heart is torn. Ooh, Heckles had to experience the Iraq-Iran-Contra situation. But he did it 200,000 miles away. He bombed countries with the drone from the safety of his home. I kind of don't really have the same kind of respect for that type of soldier as I do with the other ones that were actually had boots on the grounds and were in World War I or World War II or Vietnam or... but at the same time, like, you're going into somebody else's home and you're causing conflict there. But, you know, are you really there for freedom? Or are you there for a political powers money cash grab or heckles?
Alrighty, so next question or statement.
Drop science on you, son. Do some research.
So I don't know if you remember Adventures with Hayden.
I do.
We met him and his family last year at Flagship.
Yep.
He said, I am 8 years old. I want to build animatronics for my career when I get older. I hope to work for Spirit Halloween. I'm only less than an hour from Flagship, so it's perfect.
I will say this, Hayden, you can do it, right? There are certain things that Spirit may require of you, but as long as you know that that's what your goal is, then it should be very simple for you to overcome that. So they might say, hey, we need you to go to a design school. I don't know, but I'm just saying. They might say, we need you to go to design school. Not necessarily graduate, but go. Or we need you to, go take a business course when you get older. Or we need you to make sure that you don't bully people. Or that you work as hard as you can in school and also as hard as you can when it comes to art. But whatever it is, Hayden, you can do it. You can do it. And it's okay at Flagship.
I just got $1.
I see you, dude. I see you, Halloween enthusiast. Hold on 2 seconds. But it's okay at Flagship for you to say, hey, Mr. or Mrs. person that works at Spirit, when I grow up, I want to do this job. I want to do that job. What do I need to do? And take that knowledge and remember it. And every day, I know that there's distractions that happen all of the time, buddy. I get it. But every single day, you're going to have to remember, is this going in the right direction for me to accomplish my dreams? Or is this going in a different direction to take me down a different path? As long as you keep that in your head and you keep going down the right direction, I guarantee you that you are going to be extremely successful. So keep up the good work, dude. We're proud of you. And I hope to see you at Flagship again this year, bro. Ding!
All right, Halloween enthusiast again just sent a super chat and said, what are your thoughts on the Black Heart?
The Black Heart is the one that holds the girl, right? I was actually really interested in how they were going to do this prop because the backstory was very weird. It was that a girl wasn't able to get married and she dug a grave and ended up jumping into the grave and then awoke up and she awoke and she was kissing a corpse or something. It was very weird, very weird. But I think that the way that they did the prop is cool, of you not seeing her and then him unveiling her. I don't know if it's the coolest prop, but I like the idea. It's almost like half of a Mr. Salty, the way that his arm moves to give you a surprise. When you're, especially if he's set up on a sensor and you see that, you're not going to expect him to have a girl. But however, to me, that's not scary because the scary part is already there.
Round of applause to
Right,
our
so-
newest Carney.
Right on. But the scary part is already there, the gigantic talking skeleton. Then you're just revealing that there's a girl there. She looks like a dead body, but according to the story, she's alive. But she looks like a zombie. So I don't know if I'm super I'm a super fan of that prop, to be honest with you. But if you are, right on, dude. That's cool too.
Ryden just said, could you describe your dream clown prop?
I could. However, I can't.
Keep it general. We just.
It would be a.
We like something creative, different.
Right. I like something that is creative, that is different, that pushes the line of what an animatronic will do. I love that they started using servos. I love that we started seeing pneumatics that are coming to commercial retailers. However, I don't think that at the end of the day, if we're using it just to use it and we're not using it for the correct purposes, then
Savannah
we might as
hair
well stick
reveal,
with
that's a small price to pay.
This guy.
Get it? Like, to pay? Get it? It makes sense. Get that?
we might as well stick with the typical motors that we're seeing. But I want to see something that is a bit different. That's why I really enjoyed Heckles, because his body language is different. That's why I enjoy Neon Ice Cream Clown, because they're utilizing these LED strips, which is different. And I know that they used it also in Punchy, but they didn't use it the way they should have in Punchy. So there's things that can be different, and I just want something that's going to be different and groundbreaking.
So Adventures with Hayden just wanted to say thank you so much for everything you said and taking the time for my comment. You will definitely see us at Flagship, and we have stickers for you guys.
Right on, Hayden. It's pretty late, dude. What are you doing up? It's past your bedtime, bro. Boogie Monster's gonna come. Haunt Dude said, be nice to meet you after chatting these years. I hope that you're gonna be at Flagship, bro. I really do. That's the one time that we all can get together like a weird psychotic family. But this one's going out to you, Haunt Dude. To meet after all these years and have a couple root beers. To say hello, and Amy almost knocked the camera over. It's alright. Now she just hit it again. But Haunt Dude, I consider you a friend. And when we meet up and shake a hand, then we're gonna have to do it all again, because it's always a family reunion at the Flagship. Hoo-hoo-hoo. A family reunion, it's like magic. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Spirit Halloween brings together all the weirdos and freaks, including me. And Mr. Hunt D-U-D-E. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Another beautiful song from Savannah. Halloween Spirit said, I'm doing a home haunt for the first time this year.
Ooh,
it
nice.
Won't be as nice as yours, but is there any advice you can give me?
So one, I will say that nobody's haunt is how they expect to see it, even if it's their 50th year doing it. So don't have your heart set on wanting it to look like something and then not being able to follow through with a particular effect or scare or something like that, because it's all a learning experience. You're just going to be learning what you learned this year to apply to what goes on next year. And then also to say it won't look as good as yours, dude, first off, you don't know that. Yours might be amazing, and even if it's not... What the heck?
Dogs.
Even if it's... Bro, can... Shut up, bro. Nobody wants to hear that. Sorry, dogs. But even if your haunt is a haunt that is just getting started, take pride in it, dude. It's not a competition. I'm here to celebrate haunts that have just started. I'm here to celebrate haunts that have been around. It's not a competition. It's us bringing something back to our community to make them laugh, to make them scream, to make them get scared on Halloween. And that just rhymed.
Whoa!
To make them laugh.
Your donation calls for a
To make
celebration.
scared on Halloween.
Spirit Halloween Rap Part 2.
Yeah, I know. JM Haunts, thank you so much, brother. Thank you. He says,
thank you. Y'all are amazing and continue to keep your spirits high after everything. Y'all are so funny and creative. Thank y'all so much for what y'all do, and thank you for being so amazing to me and my parents. See y'all at Flagship.
JM, first off, you're talking about creativity, dude. You are one of the most creative people we have ever met.
Yes.
And I am more than blown away at your talent and your passion for Halloween. All right? That's part one. Part two, bro, as soon as we met, you clicked with our group. And we are looking forward to seeing you at Flagship. I know that we had a great time at Trans World, and at Flagship it's going to be just more fun stuff. So looking forward to seeing you there, and I'm glad to hear that you're making it, dude. That was really good news when I found out. I think I found out you were going before you did. So glad that we're going to see you there, and also we got a song there for you, Mr. JM. And it goes a little something like this. JM, my friend, he creates things to scare my mate. Like The Exorcist. Oh yeah, I put Reagan in bed, and I scared Amy. She thought she was dead. Amy's terrified of everything that you make for us, and I love it, so, so much. So much. Amy is terrified of your creations. Oh my God. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Spread them across the nation. Amy is terrified of J.M. Haunts. She doesn't like the things he makes because they are freaky, they are creepy, and they scare her so much. Oh, J.M. Haunts, you got a nice touch.
Hey, oh my gosh. Wow. Just wow. Just wow.
Standing ovation right there.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Nate Scares is asking,
stay hydrated.
do you know if your record player can play 5-inch records?
Yes, it can.
Perfect. Okay, next question. Gayton? Is that how you say it? Gayton?
I don't know what you're looking at.
When do you think Party City stores in PA will start to stock up on Halloween animatronics this year?
It will be in September, most likely. End of August, beginning or middle of September, somewhere around there.
The animatronic guy says, I'm so excited to see you at Flagship. It's always my favorite part to see all my friends who I never see.
That is true. Like I said, dude, it's like a family reunion. We all get together, have a good time, eat 100 rolls from Texas Roadhouse.
Demented Hollow said, hey, Amy, could you ask Psychotic Circus of Savannah if he remembers me from Discord?
Wait, who asked that?
Demented Hollow.
Demented Hollow. Yeah, I think that you had a... correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that you had a profile picture that had like an animatronic girl. I think it was a girl or some kind of screaming banshee or something like that. But I take it you're no longer in the Discord, because I'm in the server quite often. So if I had to remember you, that means you ain't there no more. You feel me? So maybe you need a return. All right, Amy, what time is it?
Savannah, it is 10:21.
Oh, that means 11:21.
Central Time.
Oh, that's 11:21 Eastern. All right, guys, we got 4 more questions, and then we're gonna wrap it up. So make them good. Make them good. Make them. I got a question for you guys, real quick, though.
Okay.
We have downstairs 3 animatronics that have yet to be unboxed.
I know what I want to do tomorrow. Is that what you're gonna ask?
I was.
Yes, we have Stilts. We have the teddy bear clown, which sorry, I don't know the name.
His name is Teddy Bear Clown.
Oh, it is? Okay.
And you're talking about clown on stilts, not stilts.
Oh, sorry, clown on stilts from Lowe's. Teddy bear clown and
Poor George.
Poor George.
So we have those 3.
I would like to do Stilts tomorrow.
Stilts?
Yes.
You mean clown on stilts?
Yes.
I don't want to confuse anybody, including you. We don't have stilts. He's not for sale yet. I know. So I know that you want to do it, but there's not any way for us to actually purchase him and unbox him. So.
All right, so let's go with somebody asked a question about, I think, putting the heads back. Oh, are you going to put the heads back on Jarvis and Heckles? You know, I really, because some people don't know about Jarvis.
What do you mean they don't know about Jarvis? They clearly know about Jarvis.
Well, some people. Do you happen to have that story still?
I do. I do.
I think we should tell everybody about the story.
About Jarvis?
Jarvis, the story behind Jarvis.
Well, maybe we need to do a backstory. You know what? Maybe we need to, as a way of saying thank you to the folks that tried to get a Jarvis and weren't able to, maybe we need to print that backstory on high resolution quality, professional quality paper and still send it over to them to say, hey, we appreciate your support. Mm-hmm. That's my thoughts. Jarvis. I'm just gonna put him in there. I'm not gonna like do it all up crazy or nothing. Hook his cords up and all that nonsense. I'm trying to see if I can get him in there.
So the animatronic guy.
What the frick?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
What the frick?
But the animatronic guy said, Savannah, are you still going to give out the certificates for Neon Ice Cream Clown?
That's literally what I was just talking about. So yes, I believe we are still going to be doing the certificates. I think that's the least we can do. You know, I know that the whole situation was a mess, and that whole situation could have really caused a bad interaction, I think, between almost any other YouTuber and their subscribers, but I feel like we have a more real and intimate relationship where you guys know that we're not thieves and scumbags and knew that you were going to get your money back and obviously did. So I think that's the least we can do of saying, hey, thanks for having loyalty to us. Thanks for, you know, believing in us and helping us try to do something dope for the community. And hopefully this has opened up doors to get conversations to occur in the future where we can do something dope for the community. So great question, by the way. All right, we got 3 more.
So Rojas02 said, I made it. I got home from work.
Hey, glad that you drove safe and glad that you weren't speeding. Glad you got home safely.
That's pretty much. Spirit Hallows Eve said, should I still post my meme vid in the Discord server even though the contest quote-unquote ended?
Heck yeah, because it's all about fun and laughter. If you were doing it to win, then you were doing it for the wrong reason.
So William Gaming keeps saying calls. If you want to address that.
We're not going to be doing calls tonight. We don't do it every night. Sometimes we do and sometimes we don't. And tonight is a night that we don't.
Demented Hollow said he is still in the group, but just does not talk a lot.
Oh, well, maybe you should, bro. Come on through. I will say this, that I feel that we're very appreciative of our server members, and we don't allow the toxicity piece to come over into our server that you may see in other servers. And I think that majority of the people who post there on a regular basis are all about promoting positivity with one another. So I don't want anybody to feel like, oh no, another Discord server, great, it's going to be a bunch of people, you know, saying edgy stuff and I mean, we all make jokes, especially about ourselves, or especially about this guy. But it's all said in fun and in love. It's kind of like a brotherly thing. I am very, very, very adamant on having myself and our mods pay attention to what's going on. And if something does go on within our Discord that you know we wouldn't approve of, feel free to holler at us and we can always get that stuff handled. So, sure.
Horror Haunts, which I kind of answered him, but Horror Haunt said, what do you think about Spirit releasing Slim the year after you finished your Killer Clowns from Outer Space haunt?
So, funny that you should ask, because coincidentally, we started building our Killer Clowns from Outer Space haunt before they announced Shorty. And so I saw that as a sign, right? Like, wow, we started doing something, and the biggest Halloween retailer also did something. It was perfect. Even if somebody else wanted to build a Killer Clowns from Outer Space haunt, they weren't going to be able to that first year because there was absolutely not enough time for the design and everything else that we had already put into it. This year we were going to change. First, we weren't going to do a haunt period. We decided that we were going to stop. And then it was like, oh, okay, well, do we change it up? And then we've decided instead what we're going to do is add on. So we are still going to have a small Killer Clowns from Outer Space portion where Slim will fit nicely with Shorty. But our haunt is going to be 3 to 4 times as large now. And still all clowns, but different parts of that will be themed differently. So we may have a circus theme. We may have a sideshow theme. We may have a scarier than other parts theme. We may have a couple other themes that I really don't want to discuss because I don't want it to be out there and it would ruin the haunt. Things of that nature. So yeah, we are still going to have Slim incorporated with our haunt. But thank you for asking.
Demented Hollow said that his profile name is Spirit Halloween Poppin' Goblin.
Was poppin' Goblin? I see that Spirit FNAF fan said, and this is going to be the last one that I believe we read for the night, said, I'm going to Flagship and getting Poor George, the Black Heart, and Stilts. And I also, you should turn Creepy Rising Doll into a clown, make his mouth bloody, and give him bloody rotting teeth. I will say I'm really, really, really probably not going to do that. There are so many clown props this year that so far any prop that I see turning into a clown would only be the creepy grandpa pneumatic prop. And it's because I have an idea of what I would want to do with that particular prop and how I would want to incorporate him into our haunt. I don't see any other props that I'm like, ooh, I need to make a clown of that. So
There are 2 more questions in here, actually, or 1 comment and 1 question. But Knox actually asked this a lot earlier. We couldn't get to the question at that time, but he is asking, will there be another haunt competition like last year with Brick and Tyler G?
there, will be another haunt contest in November, after Halloween, obviously. I'm not sure if it's going to be Brick and Tyler that are going to be guests, or if there are going to be additional guests added, or if they're going to, exactly how that part is going to break down. That's a little too far in the future for me to ask of those guys, but I'm sure that they would love to. But the short answer is yes.
Halloween Hunter said, Savannah stole my stilts.
And you ain't never getting them back.
Yee! Stole your stilts. So Halloween Haunter popped up in here the very last minute just to say I stole his stilts.
Yep, sure did.
You mean clown on stilts? Gotcha. Well, guys, I do want to say this. Allie Kate did say one last thing. She said, will you be doing it at home? The haunt, yes, it will be at home. At first, I thought she was saying, will you be doing at home? Because at home is supposed to have animatronics this year, too. And also Big Lots.
We're going to be doing some
Costco, tours. Big Lots.
Store tours.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing some store tours this year. So, guys, I will say this. It's been a blast. We have so many more animatronic unboxings. Blow up these last 2 animatronic unboxings if you can. Share them with your friends. Even if you're like, hey, I really like this prop. Because a lot of work has gone into those. The way that we do sketches and stories and stuff like that. Script writing. And as you can imagine, we are doing it like right then and there. The scripts that we have to write. The ideas that we have to do. We have to produce them. We have to write, produce, film, edit, all of that right then. It's a lot of work, but I love doing it. And Amy loves doing it. And the more that you guys share that stuff, the more that you guys watch that stuff, the more that it helps with the algorithm and allows us to bring you more content. So, and that's really what the goal is at the end of the day, right? So, blow that stuff up. I will say to you guys, make sure that you stay hydrated. As you guys know, bullies suck. Bullies suck. I almost said bully sucks. Bullies suck. If you are a bully, stop. Doesn't make you cool. Okay? You're a nerd. Stop. I'll bully the bully. And if you see somebody bullying, step in. Teach them that it's not cool. Usually a bully is somebody who has something to hide or is hurt somewhere, and they're wanting to take that pain out on somebody else. So pray to the almighty Dagger Mike to relieve that person of their pain via dagger. So, and also make sure that you take care of yourself as well as others. So you're going to take care of others, but you need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of yourself emotionally. You need to take care of yourself mentally. And you need to take care of yourself all around, but make sure you take care of others as well. I will tell you straight up that this month was hard for me on a mental piece. Very, very, very hard for me to deal with. And Amy was there for me. And I know it was very hard for her to deal with, and I did my best to be there for her. And I love her very much, and I'm glad that I have somebody like that in my corner. And I want you guys to know that you always have us as well. So with that being said, guys, you know what it is. Happy haunts.